Welcome back, Bird Nation. And today, guys, we back with another reaction video. I promise you guys I was gonna start being more consistent than I am, bro. That's why I'm recording this video right now, because your boy trying to be back more consistent, bro. But anyway, guys, we finna react to the video my boy Tommy G just posted like a day ago. It's called Training with the Americans Most Notorious Navy SEAL. Let's get it. Let's see what it's talking about.
Gallagher, retired Navy SEAL. I had a story at the end of my career where I was facing life without parole.
Dang.
Special Operations Chief
Life without
Gallagher
parole.
has pleaded not guilty to fatally stabbing
I feel bad, people. That's like life without parole. Imagine hearing that, bro. Like your life is over with. Like your heart gonna drop down to your stomach, my boy. Like I heard the Navy SEALs ain't nothing to play with, bro. I heard they training is intense. Like people done really real deal die from buzz training. Like it's intense, my boy. I can't even lie. My boy Tommy G done turned into a Navy SEAL. They trying to train my boy Tommy G. Yeah, no sir. No sir.
We never even thought.
No sir. I could never do that.
And I guess most people, when they get into these types of situations, they don't know how to deal with them.
I
was
watching TV and I
Must be his son.
the door and I hear a couple voices like whispering, and I look through the curtain. I see like a bunch of dudes in like decked out gear and guns.
Yeah.
Taking out ISIS.
Yes. Yeah.
They was in that decked out gear because they know they finna come take down the Navy SEAL. They came with extra gear for bro.
That was a lie. He was never a prisoner. Thank you.
But yeah, bro, that's kind of messed up, bro. Like you do all that for your country and they turn on you. Well, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. But it is kind of effed up though, bro.
He just wants to kill anybody he can.
Dark testimony from members of
That's messed up, bro.
Chilling picture of violence.
They call him evil. They call bro. That's kind of like, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That gotta hurt, bro. Imagine hearing that from the people that you fought alongside, people that you done shed blood with, people that you done shed tears with at funerals from your brothers dying on the battlefield, and they go into the freaking interrogation room and say all that stuff about you, bro. That gotta hurt, bro. That gotta hurt like deep. These people that you went through buzz training with, probably. Y'all suffered together. Like, I know that gotta hurt, bro. I'll be so hurt, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Navy SEAls are among the most elite warriors on the planet.
I ain't gonna lie.
They have a reputation for excelling in the most challenging environments, executing their mission flawlessly on land or sea and at any time, day or night. As a young high school wrestler, I was obsessed with becoming a Navy SEAL and even went to a Navy SEAL intensive wrestling camp.
I feel like Tommy G would be a person that want to join the Navy SEAL. Tommy G, like, I ain't gonna lie. That's what I always like. I ain't gonna lie. Tommy G, like, he would have joined the military if he wanted to.
Team 7. Eddie faced major controversy in a fight for his freedom when in 2018 he was accused for war crimes on an ISIS soldier. Facing life in prison without the chance for parole, he stood trial against the very U.S. government that he had served faithfully and risked his life.
He won.
For 2 decades. In this episode, we
2
cover
decades. So,
shoot,
bro, 2 decades. So 20 years. He served in the Navy SEALs for 20 years. Dang, that's messed up, bro. 20. You gave 20 years of your life.
Destin, Florida area to go
Dang,
to the home
they gotta hurt.
Navy SEAL Eddie Gallagher, and this is a really special story to me. When I was a kid growing up, I was obsessed with becoming a Navy SEAL. Probably from when I was freshman in high school till towards the end of high school.
I ain't gonna lie. Little secret to your boy Bird, baby, bro. I thought about joining the Marines when I got out of school, bro. Like I thought about joining the Marines when I got out of high school. I thought about joining the Marines when I was graduating from high school. I ain't gonna lie, I thought about it, bro. And I looked back, I was like, I looked at some of their training videos, and I looked up the stuff they gotta go through. And the stuff they gotta do in the military. They like if you a Marine, bro, you on the front line, my boy. It ain't no, oh, I'm finna go cook this food. I'm finna go do a mechanic. No. You are a rifleman first. You are an infantryman. You are an infantryman first. No matter what your job is, you're going to be combat trained. So when it comes down to it, no matter if you're a fry cook, no matter if you're a mechanic, electrician, you gonna be on that battlefield, my boy. No matter what. So I was like, yeah, nah, I'm good on that. I'll just be a regular civilian, my boy.
Then I probably got into more of my, let's say, Rastafarian days. I dabble in a lot of conspiracy theories, and the idea of being that tough, that trained, that brotherhood was really cool.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't see myself going to war for the U.S. government.
Yeah. Same with me.
That killer.
Same with me.
Give you a hug, then send a bullet your way. And this is a man who had a long career in the SEALs, about 20 years. It's a very impeccable record. But also in the media, you see controversy, you see accusations.
Bro's on
of war
60
crimes
Minutes.
and things like that. And I'm excited to dive into his story and see what he's about.
Yeah, that is kind of effed up, bro. That's sad, bro. You gave your whole life to this, bro. That's so sad. All right, guys, we back. My bad about that. Damn.
What's happening, brother?
How you doing, bro?
Good to meet you.
You too.
We're gonna show what expert gun handling looks like. Like you saw in the St. Louis video, like the guy had his gun like this. And you're walking behind him.
I ain't gonna lie.
This is, yeah, we'll teach
You can accidentally shoot your under here. You can accidentally shoot that, can't it? I don't know how guns work, bro. I'm not a gun fanatic, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I used to think about getting to guns back then when I was like younger, when I was like 18, 19. I thought about getting into like gun stuff, 'cause I used to watch a lot of gun channels and stuff. I thought about getting into it, but I was like, I don't know. I don't think I trust myself to handle something like that so deadly. So I was like, yeah, I'm good off that. Cause I'm very like, how can I say this? Sometimes I cannot be self-aware, and sometimes I might accidentally point the gun at somebody by accident, not on purpose. So yeah, that's why I would never try to, you know what I'm saying, get into guns like that. I might, you know what I'm saying, keep a gun on the side as like protection, but like having a whole house full of guns, nah, I don't trust myself that much.
The accusation of murder came from 3 of Eddie's SEAL teammates, stating that he stabbed a wounded ISIS prisoner to death under the Geneva Convention.
That's effed up.
Even an ISIS one
I don't know if he actually did that, bro, but that is messed up if he actually, well, I don't know. I'm open to all possibilities.
In the meantime, Eddie was thrown into the brig and held for 9 months while awaiting trial.
Dang, that's almost half a year.
You were in military prison for 9.5 months before your trial, right?
Correct.
Some of it in solitary confinement.
Yeah.
I think I was so young that it didn't really register, or like I didn't think of it. Like my
Bro look young. He probably about like
it
16, 17, bro.
When I went to the prison and I saw him there, and I saw like all the other families visiting him, it came as a surprise because I'm like, my dad was in the military and I was in prison because of the military. It just didn't add up.
Perhaps the person who had the most impact on the
That's sad, bro.
was Eddie's wife, Andrea. Realizing the
He got her name tatted on his arm. He know that's forever. She stood against him the whole entire trial.
But we really
He better get that name tatted. If I had a woman like her that stood with me my whole trial and I'm free, oh yeah, I'm getting her name tatted everywhere on my body, my boy. We forever, and we locked in forever, shawty. I ain't gonna lie, we locked in forever for real.
that my husband was innocent. We didn't feel that there was anything that could be made of some of the accusations that were coming against him.
It's a lot of weight to take on, and it's definitely feels like a huge betrayal. Especially, it's the government that I was serving. Gave everything to for the past 19 years.
That's sad. 19 years. Ooh, but I'll be so, bro. I'll be so hot, bro. I gave 19 years of my life. Bro probably was in his 20s when he joined. He gave his whole 20s away and half of his middle-aged years away for y'all.
It's a bunch of different.
That's so effed up, bro.
From different branches, so we all bring our own unique flavor.
Like,
so we all meld together.
that's so messed up.
Are able to sort of drop the egos and be like, hey, each one of us knows how to do different things. Let's try and meld together and teach together.
What up?
This is Scott, Tom.
I'm also Tom.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
What the hell do you have here?
Bro look like Clay. He like Clay. He like Clay on SEAL team. He like what his name was, Clay something. He looked just like bruh.
Army 75th Ranger. Did that for about 10 years. Deployed 3 times to Afghanistan. I've been out now it's been about 5 years. We started up Stronghold. And I'm kind of doing what I used to do, but here on the civilian side now.
Blowing up a car. This would be lit. I ain't gonna lie. I would love to do something like this in real life, bro. But I'll probably stand far away against a lot of stuff. I'll probably stand behind probably 10 barriers of bricks.
I'm an engineer, so
against,
I went to a school for it, and then it was my primary job.
This looks crazy, bro. Oh, he went to school for it to be a bomb engineer.
Typical, embarrassing.
Almost ubiquitously, everyone is unhappy with how that went down.
Yeah.
Dang.
To see these other like generals and admirals who
Yeah.
were in charge of planning that whole withdrawal, what a failure it was, and then to watch them stand up there and say, no, it was a success, and we lost 13 service members during it. That right there, I think, is what the ultimate. It's like a huge betrayal to a lot of us.
We played whack-a-mole in Afghanistan for over 20 years. Only
Fortunately, guys, I witnessed that time when the whole withdrawal happened. I was at work when it happened. Like, I was literally at work. I was working at Planet Fitness around the time I was like 19. I was young as hell, young Jordan, young Murder Baby, but I was 19 working at Planet Fitness, bro. And I was watching because they had TVs in the gym. So I was literally sitting there watching the news, and I was literally seeing, I was watching the plane take off, and people was literally falling out the sky. They was hanging on to the plane, and they was falling out the sky. Like, that's how bad they wanted to get out of the country, because they knew once the Americans withdraw from the country, they knew what it would go back to. They would go back to the old ways where people was literally getting literally getting killed in the middle of the street for reading. For reading the Bible, you would literally get killed in the middle of the street. So they knew what it would come back to. So they wanted to go back to America with us. So they was literally like jumping on a plane and falling out the sky. It was bad, bro. Like, it was sad. Like, it was bad, bro. Like, they would talk about that though. They was talking about that for a minute. They were talking about that for almost the rest of the whole 2021. They was talking about that, bro. It was bad, bro. It was real bad.
To hand it back over to the Taliban. So
we get told that there's a reason why we're doing what we're doing that doesn't actually align with reality. I think that there's pressures from industry keep us fighting in places that maybe we shouldn't fight. I don't think it was a total waste, but I also think we miss an opportunity to kind of finish the job.
Yep.
You want to blow up this car?
Let's blow it up.
All right, so this is your initiating system.
What happens, bro? They want
to... Deck cord. All right, so...
My bad, guys.
To be draped across that berm on the other side to our minimum safe distance, and then we're going to have you clack this and maybe one off. Sound good?
Is this going to put me on a no-fly list?
I think if you take a shower and you get all the explosives with residue off, you'll be okay.
I'm going to shower good because I leave tomorrow
morning.
All the places that
you better scrub, my boy. You better scrub down, because you go through that metal detector, and they can tell you got some bomb residue on you. Oh yeah,
firing device, which is gonna clack off.
You gonna be on a no-fly list forever.
That's in here, and then that spark's gonna travel all the way down, hit that blasting cap, and then set everything off. Right. Push this in.
So you're gonna get
turn, and then you're gonna look at me
and run.
I'm gonna give you the thumbs up. I'm gonna say burning, burning, burning on that last burning. You're gonna pull it. All right.
Yeah, this is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be confused, bro.
Burning, burning, burning.
I'll be so confused, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll be so confused. I ain't gonna lie. I'll mess something up. I'm already knowing, bro.
Explosion was made possible by LFGO. Caffeine in a pouch.
Dang, bro. Your cameraman up close to the mic, my boy.
Get some LFGO. Stick it in your upper lip. Let the caffeine work its way into the bloodstream.
I like it. Yeah, Stacy.
Yeah.
Fucking go, dude. Do it. So.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to do something like this in real life, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
They send us, puts pep in our step. When we're out here making moves, order something to your house. Give it a try. Use code Tommy G for 20% off your first
That boy
order.
Tommy G funny, bro.
Do yourself a favor, and you gotta make moves in life. So let's go.
You ain't lying. That's why I'm doing this YouTube, because I'm trying to make some moves in life, bro. I'm trying to get about the hood, bro. Trying to get about the trenches.
What went wrong that 3 of your own platoon is saying this guy is guilty of war crimes?
Is there any possible way that what he was doing?
It's so sad, bro.
As for medical purposes,
20 years of his life, bro.
No. There's no way this was anything other than to attack and to kill this person.
No. Nobody in that platoon had been to combat, except for one individual, I think. And there was a lot of atrocities going on. And for somebody to go into that environment as their first time going into combat and seeing that can be a lot to take on. They lodged complaints because during that deployment there were complaints that they did not believe in the mission, they did not want to go out every day, that this was too dangerous. I heard their complaints and probably in a not so nice way told them to shut the up, and this was the job. I had
Dang.
to formulate sort of a
That is effed up. Well,
mutiny among
you being a team leader, you gotta take on that role of like, you gotta understand, you signed a contract, bro. This is what you signed up for, bro. Like, I know it gets hard. You losing your friends, stuff. You don't believe in it no more. But like, you in the day, bro, you signed a contract. Ain't nothing you can really do. You feel what I'm saying? That's one reason why I ain't want to join the military. Because once you sign that contract, my boy, ain't no I don't want to go out, bro. I'm tired, bro. My stomach hurt, bro. No, get your up out of your bed and put your gear on and go out there and fight. No matter if you got a stomach, no matter if you got diarrhea, no matter what you got going on, no matter if you sick, get your gear, put it on, and go out there and fight. Like that's the type of mentality you gotta have when you out there, bro. Ain't no days off, ain't no breaks, my boy. If they attack an American bike, my bad guys, I'm stuttering. But if they attack American base a few miles away from y'all, you gotta go over there and defend your people. You ain't no, I'm sick. No, get up and put your gear on and go out there. Like that's why I didn't want to join the military, because it's like, bro, you ain't no days off, bro. You got an obligation to keep, bro. Once you raise your hand and say that oath, ain't no, I don't feel like going out. No, you going out or you're going to get sent to the brig for disorderly conduct. Like, no, bro, there ain't no days off. That's why I ain't want to join the military, bro, for real.
Deployment, they came forward at first with very little petty complaints, and so when they weren't getting the answer they wanted, they escalated their allegations eventually, and this was 7 months down the line after we got back from deployment that I murdered an ISIS prisoner.
Let's examine ISIS. The enemy Eddie and his SEALs were tasked with exterminating. These guys operate under a fundamentalist ideology called Salafi Jihad, and in their
I ain't gonna lie, I never like
the practice of unaliving yourself and attempt to take out the infidel as the ultimate form of jihadic expression. And to give you an idea of how low these guys are willing to stoop, they often convince mentally challenged people to do the jihad instead of themselves. They enjoy using
that's effed up, bro.
High production executions that were spread across social media, which included the beheading of American journalist James Foley, to spread
that's effed up
across the world.
Oh yeah, bro. Gang, that was sad. We watched that in class, bro. We watched that in history class. I was like in I was in middle school. I think I was like in 7th, 8th grade. I remember that, bro. It was literally they was on top of a mountain. They was on top of a sand dune. They was literally on top of a sand dune in the middle of the desert, bro. And it was I don't know, I think it was 3 or only 2 ISIS soldiers. I think it was 3, I can't remember. But literally, he was talking and stuff. I don't know what he was saying. He was talking. He was like saying something. I don't know what he was saying. All of a sudden, bro, he lifted bro neck up and he literally started. Bro, that shit was crazy. We literally watched that in class, bro. Like, gang, that was an eye opener, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
To this day, even the Taliban fights against them.
That was bad. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Extremism across the globe, and they were behind the shooting of workers at Paris satire magazine Charlie Hebdo after the magazine published drawings of the Prophet Muhammad, as well as what was at the time the worst mass shooting in the United States, the Pulse nightclub shooting, wherein 29-year-old Omar Mateen pledged allegiance to ISIS before killing 49 people inside of a gay club in Orlando. This is the that Eddie and his team were up against.
That's so messed up.
Deployed, there were thousands.
Steady, slow squeeze, and that gun, boom,
ooh,
just surprise you.
That's loud even on camera. I can imagine in real life.
Okay. That scare you?
I thought you're gonna.
Okay. I'm gonna rest my thumbs along here. What I like to do is take this thumb and put it in that pocket right there. Try that out when we're actually shooting. That helps manage the recoil.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't see how y'all do it, bro. Y'all real deal. Y'all different, bro. Look at my boy Tommy G. My boy ready for battle. My boy ain't moving muscle shooting at me. Bro, I'll be like, I ain't gonna lie. I would not be able to shoot a gun. Like I never shot a gun in real life, so I know me shoot a gun for the first time. I'm gonna fall back with that mug, bro. I'm be anticipating the recoil, bro. Ain't no way, bro. He's shooting upside down. Ain't no way.
No,
The ting is so satisfying to hear, and the miss is just like, what the hell?
My boy got a queen on his side, bro. You better never divorce her, my boy.
And told that I had to sit in a corner and wait until the investigation was done to see what happened. My house was raided. My son Ryan and my son were pulled out at gunpoint.
I was watching TV and I hear like banging on
That's
the door.
so
I hear a couple
sad.
voices, like whispering. That's all I heard, and then I look through the curtain and I see like a bunch of dudes in like decked out gear and guns. I mean, yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Someone wants their camera time.
That's so sad, bro.
Never even fathomed that something like that was possible, and I guess most people, when they get into these types of situations, they don't know how to deal with them or how to get to the other side of them. But in the end, it turned into a huge national media storm.
Oh, Donald Trump was involved too? I didn't even know that.
My best friend and the best human being that I know, but like me, she has a line that you cross, and if you cross it, you're going to feel her wrath, and family is on that line.
So they raided our family home. They took my kids out at gunpoint.
Yeah, that's
so
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I never was okay with that, bro. Like, I get that y'all are here to, like, you feel what I'm saying, do y'all job, but don't put no guns on no kids, bro. At the end of the day, bro, them kids ain't got nothing to do with y'all trying here to get for, bro. Don't be pointing no AR-15 at no child's face, bro. I was never okay with that, bro, because it's having actions where people have accidentally, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, I never was okay with that, bro. Like, that's a little kid, bro. At the time, he probably was like 13, 12 years, 13. That's a whole child, bro. Like, why is you pointing an AR-15? Why you got a child at gunpoint, bro? You understand what you are doing to that person, that child? You are traumatizing that child, bro. When that child go to sleep, that's what that child gonna see in his dreams, is you pointing an AR-15 at his face. Like, I never was okay with that, bro. I never was okay with that, bro. Like, for real, bro.
No way that this is going to happen. It was pretty much in our face that it was us against the government, and that we had to do anything necessary to help protect our family, my family. And then the main protector of our family, which is my husband, was now thrown in jail. But in the end, it turned into a huge national media storm. So every single day was just fighting for him, fighting for, you know, his freedom ultimately, because he was incarcerated even before he went to trial. So I really truly feel like what they were doing was they were trying to break us. They were trying to break our family.
See what I'm saying, bro? Oh, bro.
In the end,
when they dragged my kids out at gunpoint and then they threw her husband away for no reason, she stood up and started fighting back. She started a organic social media campaign and started putting out the truth about what was really going on, which was a complete opposite of what the media was putting out. And eventually was invited onto Fox News, and that's when she caught the president at the time, which was President Trump's ear.
For this next scene, we're gonna be shooting out of a car and doing some car
like,
work.
Bro,
stay tuned.
That's wrong, bro.
Folks.
So once we hit that last vehicle, we're gonna turn around and start bounding back. What that means for you,
get it back.
You need to get a head start. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, guys. You boy got heated for that moment, bro, because I don't like that, bro. Like, you were traumatizing that child, bro. Like, for real.
Out of ammo.
Why the ammo?
Hey, we're Winchester. Break down the performance.
Winchester.
Obviously, you guys see how it is to shoot, move, and communicate with partners, right? And you can realize you're not going to be able to talk to each other like, hey, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, because he's engaged with whatever targets he's engaging, right?
Yeah.
An initial call needs to come out that you both know, like, all right, we're both on the same page, and then you both are executing that call off the sound of gunfire, right? I pimped you, I was like, hey, move, he's shooting, so we were the first ones to move. When you get up there and you start shooting, that gives him the signal, okay, he's got me covered, I can move to the next thing.
Right? As always, teams moving one at a time to give each other cover and advance.
Shoot, move, and communicate, cover and move.
Do you think ISIS could have gotten me?
I think
probably.
Clown could have gotten you.
Dang, that's effed up, bro. Dang, you could give my boy Tom T a little bit more credit than that, my boy. He said, I think a clown could have got you. Dang.
So if you take a look around, guys. We are in a kill house. What this is a bunch of rooms so they can practice clearing and they can practice breaching doors. Because if you're coming into the middle of the night to get someone in their house, in their hut, in their compound, you really got to know how to operate. So they'd be doing this with night vision goggles and all sorts of equipment.
Like, bruh, this is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I can do this, bruh. Oh, snap. Are they shooting actual bullets? They actually shoot actual rounds, bro. I hear the bullets bouncing off and stuff. Oh yeah, they shooting actual bullets, my boy.
Mission accomplished?
Yep.
Okay, so a mission just happened. You just cleared a house. You got rid of all the bad guys. Now what do you gotta think about?
What am I gonna drink when I get home?
What role did Trump play in this?
Eventually, after, like I said, I was in 9.5 months. He tweeted out to get
Dang,
me out of prison,
that's a long time, bro.
before trial. Then the Navy decided to go after my trident and take my trident before I got
Dang,
out. And
that's
Kansas
sad,
stepped in
bro.
and said, "You will not take his trident. Get back to work."
When the verdict got read, innocent.
Dang, they took away his trident. I know that boy was, well, he said they
My
did
heart
take
was
away. I
pounding.
don't know.
You know, I think that's probably one of the scariest moments in my life.
Yeah.
Eddie Gallagher has been found not guilty of war crimes in the murder of an ISIS prisoner.
Like we're finally vindicated after being terrorized by the government that my husband fought for 2 decades in the war on terror. He is a righteous and noble individual, and his name has been smeared and slandered and dragged through the mud. And I think that this vindication, I hope, will be a lesson learned to everybody that we need to uphold innocent until proven guilty, due process.
Yeah.
And we need to afford the benefit of the doubt to our war heroes who we send over there.
Unfortunately, bro, when it's like very high profile cases like this, bro, you're going to get a lot of media pressure. And unfortunately, that makes the government, like, you feel what I'm saying? Move quickly because they don't want to have a bad rep on their name. So they, you feel what I'm saying? That tends to happen when it comes down to high profile cases like this because they don't want, you feel what I'm saying? They don't want them to look bad. They don't want his, like, they basically don't want what happened. They basically don't want them to have a bad look on them. So that's why they often, you feel what I'm saying, try to get stuff handled quickly and out the way.
To fight these evils.
Nothing comes close to that because you're about to hear what 7 individuals determine what you're going to do for the rest of your life.
Yep.
All of them came out innocent.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, I never liked the whole thing of juries. Like, you got 7 people that don't know who you is, never met you. They're like, they determine if you're going to get life in prison or you're going to be innocent. Like,
then you'll know the truth, and the truth will set you free. And I always firmly believe that God had allowed us to go through this and that we were going to come out triumphant. This is the photo of us walking out of the courtroom.
Who painted it?
On my face, I basically have a look of like,
she's so happy.
So
I told you so.
Gallagher was found not guilty yesterday of murdering a suspected ISIS prisoner in Iraq.
It was amazing to walk out of the courtroom and basically tell people that this should never happen to our service members, and we were going to be a part of the solution to that and not part of the problem.
Dang. I know bro was happy, bro. And he got to keep his trident too. I know he was happy.
Today, so I'm a little worried that you might push that out of me.
Could happen.
I'm also just aware that sand all over your body causes a lot of
friction.
It's not comfortable.
It's not it's not ideal.
This isn't like a Thai spa massage.
It's all in perspective. It's how you
But wouldn't the water help with that friction though? Like, wouldn't it help with like you? Like, I don't know. I'm not. I never.
You want your 20 minutes of buds feel?
Don't get too big.
20 minutes.
Hey, guys who are coming back from Iraq, shot, hurt, silver stars. Those guys were all my instructors, bro.
Yeah, who were your instructors?
Dude, my first phase, and people say, "Oh, our first phase was tough," bro. My first phase instructor, one of them was Eddie Gallagher.
Oh shit! You know, he is known as like, he's a legend as far as it, like not even on the warrior side, although he's known for that too, but like you hear about on the training side, like people are like, yo, I had Eddie Gallagher.
Bro,
Oh yeah, he's intense.
You wanted to do this, all right? Yeah. So
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nah, I don't know, bro. I couldn't do this, bro.
Hit the surf, get wet, roll around. I want sand completely covered in your body, and then report back to me. Go.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Comment down below if you see yourself being able to do something like this in real life, bro. This is crazy, bro.
I can see non-sandy parts here. All right, so you obviously didn't listen. Your hair is pretty pristine. Think you're completely covered? No. Failed.
Dang.
So, as a reward for failing, I want you to bear
300
crawl
push-up.
to that tent right there. You bear crawl all the way around it and come back to me. Go.
Ooh, buddy gonna be tired. That's why I feel like even if he did follow instructions, he probably would have still made him bear crawl. That's the type they do in the military, bro. Even if you do follow the instructions, they probably gonna still make you do it, bro. Still make you do 300 push-ups.
Do it again.
See what I'm saying? He did it, and then he making him do it again.
Stop thinking about how out of breath you are, how much this hurts. Just think about the task at hand and accomplishing it.
I don't know, gang. I would give up.
No time to rest in war.
Dang.
You gonna quit?
He said no time for resting in war. And this is only 20 minutes. Only 20 minutes.
We're not even 4 minutes.
And Hell Week is a whole week. Imagine doing this every day for 8 days straight. Oh, no, sir.
You know what a seal drag is? I want you to lay on your stomach. Now I want you, without using your legs, drag your body all the way to that tent.
Oh, snap. That is crazy.
One of my favorite features of a Buick, quiet tuning.
Put your face all the way into the sand right now.
Dang. Good, mad.
Now go, keep going. I'll help you out a little bit.
Thank you, Drill Sergeant.
Get a nice sugar cookie.
Nice sugar
You
cookie.
don't want to be a half-ass sugar cookie.
Dang.
No, I like cookies.
All right.
Russ, I like cookies.
All right, get up.
That boy Tommy
Go get
G.
wet.
How long would this workout last for in buds?
2 to 3 hours.
2 to 3 hours.
God dang.
Pretty much, yeah. And that 2 to 3 hours on to the next painful evolution.
2 to 3 hours is crazy, bruh.
Sugar cookie. Get sandy.
Oh no. Oh no. I could never do this. Never.
That's what I want you to do. You're gonna grab your ankles here. Squat. Like a monkey football. Squat all the way down, holding your ankles.
Ooh, I heard that pop. My boy Tommy G getting old. I heard that pop. My boy heard them knees pop. I feel like that would be like bad for your knees, bro. I feel like your knees would give out doing something like that. If you got bad knees, don't do that, my boy. I got bad knees, so I know if I did that, bro, my damn knee would give out, bro, and I'll fall straight to the ground, bro. It's crazy. I'm 23 years old and I got bad knees, bro. A lot of years of misusing, a lot of years of abusing my body, eating unhealthy, and just doing dumb stuff as a kid. Like jumping off a deck 10 feet off the ground, bro. Just doing that as a kid. Just jumping off the deck, off my back deck as a kid. I'm just jumping off of it for no reason, bro.
Up. Down. Up. Down. Up.
This is crazy, bro. I know bro tired. It's only 20 minutes worth of buzz training. And this is, I don't know how long buzz is. I think it's like a couple weeks or a month, I think. I'm not sure.
There you go. When I say down, you're going to take your forehead and place it in between the middle of that diamond. Got it?
Dang. Oh, snap. This is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That boy Tommy G is a soldier. For me personally, I probably would have gave up on that first thing when he made him do that bear crawl, bro. I probably would have gave up right there. I ain't gonna lie.
How'd that feel?
It's amazing how quick it takes to break down the body and have the mind be tested. Thinking about quitting. I don't think I did more than 35 push-ups. They were shitty ones at that the entire time, but yeah.
Think about this in your head. We did about 14 minutes. All right, this goes on for 3 hours. The only breaks you get are probably like little 4-minute water breaks, real quick. Chug some water in your canteen and continue.
After a 3-hour session,
dang, bro.
There's no recovery. You go.
There's no recovery.
Get briefed on your next evolution. So after this, you could go right into surf passes, get the boats, and you'll be paddling out, come back in, make it to dinner. You might have a little bit extra beat down after dinner, and then it's like I got to make it to bed. And then the next morning you start up, and guess what? You're doing it all over again.
Dang.
Physical, or are there any mental classes?
This is crazy, bro.
Physical, but with the physical, it's so physical it becomes mental.
You were a budge instructor, right?
Yeah.
How long were you a budge instructor for?
Almost 2 years.
Do you think you could tell whether someone was going to make it through or not from the very beginning?
No.
And what were the signs of a winner?
They were there.
There's no signs of. I don't know.
That come through that are professional athletes.
They give up.
They wanted to serve their country and try out for the SEAL teams, and they are.
This is the biggest secret of.
I want to feel say if they give up or not. I feel like athletes, they probably wouldn't because they are used to being like, you know what I'm saying, tested.
Are like just jacked studs when they show up and they quit second week.
Oh, they quit second week.
Off with 120, 130 people, maybe 20 to 30 will make it at the end. Sometimes there's classes where there's 6 people left.
Growing up, I kind of felt like SEALs were like the ultimate superhero.
I ain't gonna lie, Tommy G got a good camera, bro. He got some extra. Look at that quality, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's some good quality. Need your camera, my boy. I know your camera probably costs about 10 racks.
The one thing you can count in the military is change. Stuff changes all the time. So right now, if kids are looking at the military and they're like, they see the administration that's in charge and how they're using the military, and they're like, hey, I don't want to serve under that. And I talk to kids like this. I'm like, just know that it will change. But at the end of the day, no matter who's in charge, if you wanted to be a SEAL and you have that aspirations, then go for it. Just know if you're going to go do it, you better make it in the session. You better be obsessed with it, because that's what it has to take in order to make it through and become a SEAL. Like, it has to be your #1 priority. Yeah. You're putting that above all else. But also, if you're going to be a SEAL, if you're joining that, know why you're joining that.
Yeah, don't just join because you want, oh, I want to look good for the girls. I want to get some females. Nah, bro, you're doing it for the wrong reason, my boy. Yeah, that might come with it. You might get the girls. You might get girls coming to your barracks at night trying to, you feel what I'm saying, hop on the, but you know what I'm saying? That's not a reason to join, my boy.
You guys and see you next week.
Anyway, guys, that's it for that video. My boy Tommy G dropped the 5 video. But anyway, guys, if you got any reactions you want me to do, comment them down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next one. Peace.